This is a follow-up to the video I did yesterday. That's why you kind of have to watch yesterday's video. I had a couple small colonies that I downsized the amount of frames I have. I basically turned them into a nuke. And then one of the colonies is so small the queen can't lay because they don't generate enough heat. And the colonies I have outside, all of them are consuming pollen except for these two here. So I was thinking, oh, why not bring these in, see what's going on with these. A week ago I discovered 16 still had a queen, even though they weren't consuming pollen, and they're up in the medium. They're not down in the deep where they should be. There's still a queen in there. So it's possible these have queens, this one and that one. And I just brought them in. I've stuck rags in the hole, so I can't leave them like this too long. I'm going to do one at a time. Undo that strap. Let the bees fly out to the door here, the window and the door. I'm going to locate the queen if she's in there. If I find a queen, I'm going to put one of these screens I have up in there and get it so that they're like the rest of my hives in here. They have good airflow. There's a screen down at the bottom. I'll make sure that it's not plugged. I moved these out of the way. Get good airflow going up to the top. Well, anyway, if there's a queen in there, I'm going to get it set up to leave it in here. And then I'm going to let all the bees go to the windows and the doors. I'm going to seal this one up. And then I'm going to do this one, the same thing. And if I find a queen in here, I'm going to close it up with screens and everything. Let the bees go to the windows and the doors. Close these up. Let these bees get tired out. Calm down. Then I'm going to gather them up. Oh, about a half a jar or less. I'd never do more than 50% of the size of the colony that's in there. And then I'm going to put them in. This colony right here, number 82, is really, really small. They won't make it through the week. I got to add bees to them every day almost. This one down here, the queen was laying. But they could use a few bees just to make sure they continue taking care of brood, keeping it warm. So let's go ahead. Now that I told you what I'm going to do, I did that a week ago. I opened up a hive and I told you to just stand back. You want the strap in the back. You don't want it up front. That's where all the bees are going to go. Just stand back. Let them do what they're going to do. See, like right now, there's no screen on this. This has been outside all winter long. And I will set this. Try not to step on any bees. I will set this over here. Get them to come off and go to the window. See, the sugar I put up on top was to keep them from consuming all the honey. All these bees are in the medium and none down below in these deeps, which has got me worried that there may not be a queen in here. And unlike most beekeepers that don't do this during the winter, they just wait until the spring to see what happens. If you can step in and do something about it, if this colony has no queen, I can take that queen out of 82, stick her in a cage, put her in here, wait 3 days, release her from the cage, just like I do during the summer. I'm doing it during the winter. See? It's in the 20s out right now, snow on the ground, and I'm doing hive inspections. And after the bees have calmed down for a while and they stop attacking you, you just check to see what their attitude is. See how they are. Let them realize it's just you, the beekeeper, and you're not going to hurt them. Once they get to that point, then you can start opening it up. Do it nice and slow and gentle. Don't bang on the hive. It's very simple. It's just basic beekeeping. And there's nothing difficult about it. I'm just doing it inside when it's cold out. So, all right. Thank you.